Syrian Civil War. Rebels. Close in on Damascus. A comprehensive update on the escalating tensions. Welcome to WN News. Today, we'll take an in-depth look at the latest developments in the Syrian Civil War, where escalating conflicts are reshaping the landscape and potentially altering the future of the region. December 7th, a major turning point. According to reliable sources, December 7th marked a significant turning point in the Syrian Civil War. Rebel forces seized control of the strategic city of Homs, the third major city to fall under their control in just a few days, following Aleppo and Hama. Capturing Homs not only provides a critical strategic advantage, but also brings them closer to the capital, Damascus, placing immense pressure on President Bashar al-Assad's regime. After less than a day of intense fighting, government forces were forced to retreat from Homs. Senior security officials and military personnel evacuated the city via helicopters and convoys, leaving it under rebel control. The rebels also captured the central prison in Homs, freeing thousands of prisoners, and destroyed government offices, burning sensitive documents before retreating. Rebels' declaration of confidence. Abu Muhammad al-Anani, a key rebel leader, stated that they are nearing complete control of Syria. He declared the Assad regime is on the brink of collapse. Amidst these developments, large anti-government protests erupted in the suburbs of Damascus. Protesters destroyed statues and symbols of the Assad family with no interference from security forces. Notably, some government soldiers abandoned their uniforms and joined the demonstrators. Assad's government and allies respond. State media quickly reported that President Assad remained in Damascus and that the military had reinforced defenses around the capital and southern provinces. Russia, one of Syria's largest allies, reiterated its support for Assad's government and called for political dialogue among all parties involved. Iran, another key ally, is closely monitoring the situation. Some Iranian diplomats and military officials have been evacuated from Syria for safety. However, Iran maintains its commitment to supporting the Assad regime and will not fully withdraw its presence. Regional spillover and intervention concerns. The Syrian crisis is no longer confined to its borders. It has raised alarms across the region. Iraq has bolstered forces along its border, deploying thousands of soldiers and militias to prepare for any spillover. Meanwhile, countries like Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt, Iran, Turkey, and Russia issued joint statements calling for a political resolution to end the conflict. Despite these calls, no consensus has been reached on actionable steps. Western powers, including the U.S., have also refrained from direct intervention, but continue to criticize the military actions of Russia and Iran in the region. International developments and key players. On December 6th, Iran accused the U.S. and Ukraine of backing rebel groups, including HTS, a faction formerly aligned with al-Qaeda. Meanwhile, the U.S. denied these allegations, asserting that Iran and Russia are exacerbating the conflict in Syria. Russia, with strategic military bases in Syria, plays a critical role in maintaining its influence in the Mediterranean. Meanwhile, Iranian-backed Iraqi militias have been placed on high alert, ready to deploy to Syria if necessary. Syria's uncertain future. As the civil war continues to unfold, predictions for Syria's future remain uncertain. Some international officials believe the Assad government could collapse within days or weeks. However, pro-government forces, supported by Russia and Iran, are determined to hold key strategic areas and defend Damascus. With developments changing by the hour, the Syrian crisis is not only a tragedy for the nation, but also a major threat to the stability of the entire region. Thank you for following our comprehensive update on the Syrian Civil War. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest news from our channel. See you in the next video.